To the paint. Here's Camby. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
To San Antonio. Pass to McCollum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Zach LaVine.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
White, good.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. They get it back. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. No good on the three. To the right side. Here's Jokic. Going inside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Now, here's Sharp. Back to White. Sharp on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. Good.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Pass to Howard. Shoots. McCollum, no good. LaVine for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Camby with the steal. It's stolen by McGrady. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And the basket by McCollum.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Outside, LaVine. Launches a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better. And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Sharp drops them both. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Howard. McGrady with the ball. Defended by Sharp. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Coming out of the floor for San Antonio, number 3.
Towns with the steal. And here's the fast break. LaVine wide open. That one's good from the corner. LaVine's got 5.
Feet planted, angle set. All LaVine needed was the basketball.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's White. The 3. LaVine's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. To the middle. McCollum. LaVine with the rebound. Towns from deep three-point range. Rebound San Antonio. Stolen by Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
Number 15, Nicole.
Here's McCollum.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. The first one falls.
C.J. McCollum taking 2 shots.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Here's Chapman. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
The San Antonio.
They're up by 1.
14.
And will return shortly. Edwards with it. With some arc. The rebound by Turner. From downtown. Traps in the tray.
So good to see Miles Turner sharing the basketball. Make an effort to get your teammates involved.
Edwards detonates to the rim.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Fires for 3. Kept alive. Out left of the wing. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Parker right side. And the layup falls.
Tony Parker.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Here's Wright. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And that one's good. Parker.
And Parker is just so clever at finding ways to score off the drive as he demonstrates there.
And he makes that one.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now, here is McGrady. Good, nice job down low.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Chapman. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Parker. Can't get it to fall.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Here's McGrady. Driving the lane.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And it's Wright missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And that one's good. Wright.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Back to McGrady. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Chapman. It's on target from the high post. San Antonio trails by 3. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
The ball goes to San
Extremely
Antonio.
fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio ball.
San Antonio with the ball. It's a three-point game. Offensive rebound. It's McCollum on the wing. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Blocking foul called Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
The ball goes to your home team.
White down low. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside Edwards. McCollum deciding where to go with it. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 3. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Assist from
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's White. And the can by White.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
And that one drops.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
To the inside. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Back to McCollum. He takes it in. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 15 points for C.J. McCollum.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
White left side. The layup missed. San Antonio leading. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Rebound collected by Levine.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And it's Towns on the follow.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You've got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
first personal foul.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now, here is McGrady. Pass to Jokic. And no good. Nice D from Camby. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. So they take the lead.
Well, the first thought for the D there was to protect the rim. So good idea to take the three in transition.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time